What up, it's your girl, and I got something to say. You are created for a bigger purpose than to be chasing behind a man. You are created with a bigger purpose than to be chasing behind a man. You got to stop and you got to think about, what about your purpose in life? What about what you and God shared? What about those things? Because you can't chase behind your purpose and a man at the same time. Something is going to come up short. And if you are determined, trust me, you're not going to want to come up short when it comes to your purpose. What a man wants, I'm going to tell you about something that I know, that I realized about a man, is that God gave a man an instinct for him to go after what it is that he really wants. And if he really wants you, he's going to come after you. We are so out of order nowadays. So out of order. And I'm telling you from experience, that we think that it's all about having a man. And that's the only thing that we put first. And we put it before God, and we put it before our purpose. We want to look good with it. You are created for something a whole lot bigger. And God allowed you to go through that. I'm talking about someone who's chosen for that time in your life to be without a man, or to have him reject you and abandon you. Because God wants you to see your purpose. He wants you to see what he called you for. You are created for something much more. Something a whole lot more bigger and greater in your life than chasing behind a man. He's running. He's living his life. And you running behind him, trying to catch up with him and see what he's doing and how he's doing it and where he's doing it and who he's doing it with. There's nothing that you're going to do to stop him from doing what he wants to do. Nothing. And you're going to run yourself crazy, and you can't even focus on what's important in your life, because you're running behind him, losing your mind, depressed, down and low, feeling bad about yourself, not looking nice, taking care of you, loving you. You gotta love you in order to love a man. And if God did put a good man in your life, you ain't gonna do nothing but run him off, because you ain't right. You going in the wrong direction. And he don't even care that you chasing behind him. But you gotta put God first. You gotta put God first. And focus on his plans for your life, not man. Man will drag you into a ditch and leave you there to die, and don't care. Will let you bury yourself. But I'm telling you, when it comes to God, he has a greater plan for your life. And if you can just stop and focus on that, and leave that man where he at, and put God first, focus on his plan for your life, and there will be somebody for you. And maybe God will fix the man that you have, but he can't fix him if you're always in the way. So put God first, because you have a greater purpose, a bigger purpose than to be chasing behind a man. It's your girl. I said what I had to say. Holla.